Hey, what's up guys? It is Laser Coach Gamer here, and today I am back with another Third Age Reforged battle. Now today I have a pitch battle for you. This is a 2v2 on the, I think this is Anphalas or Anorian, I can't remember which one I selected, but it's one of the two. Anyway, this one's quite a short one. It only probably lasts around 10-15 minutes. It was quite short. And obviously someone in my Discord asked for the results, so I gave it to him, even though it would kind of ruin the video, but he asked for them, so I told him who won and how many casualties he took. Anyway, let's get into the army comps. So I'm playing as Dol Amroth, who since having reforged only for about a month or two, I haven't played as them yet, so I thought this would be a good time to break them in. And all I know is that their cavalry is very, very, very good. So I've got 2 units of Dor and Ernil Lancers, and I also have a unit of Tirithir Knights, which are their cheapest cav, but are still really good. Anyway, I have 2 units of Dol Amroth Archers with a missile rating of 9, and they only cost like 600, which is pretty good. And I also have 2 units of Blackroot Vale Archers. I have 2 units of the Tarnostian Guard. I also have a unit of Dol Amroth Pikemen. I have 2 units of Coastal Wardens, which are Javelins. I also have 4 units of Dol Amroth Men-at-Arms, looking cool, man, I just love this armour. I also have 2 units of Dol Amroth Swords Militia, and my general, who is in the Haven Guard unit. So let's move on to my ally, who is playing as the High Elves. His name's Ankh, thank you for playing. He has 1 unit of Imladris Cavalry at the back here, and he also has a unit of Eldar Enway Lancers. He's got 4 units of Sword Quendi, 1 unit of Phalas Lords, which, and I don't think his general's in, never mind. He's got a unit of Nolda Elder Nobles, 1 unit of Mithlan Nobles, 2 units of Eldar Enway Archers, and a Catapult, which, now looking at it, is a very, very, very small army. Obviously, as you can see, I mean, he's only got 7 units of infantry, 4 of them are Sword Quendi, which, by the way, are actually pretty good, so don't underestimate them. But then again, these other 3 are like Mithlan Nobles, Phalas Lords, so they could take on like anything. Yeah. Oh, these guys are missile. Not out. Well, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the player attacking my ally, the High Elves. We have the Glorious Kingdom of Rune, played by Tensor. Now he has 2 units of Loknar Rim, 2 units of the Easterling War Chariots, 2 units of Varig Riders. Now he's got 3 units of Lok Gamp Rim. He has 4 units of Runic Swiftblades, 4 units of Clansmen. Oh wait, no, that's the same. So he's got, how many has he got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of Clansmen. So he's got a very large army. Not very elite, I suppose you could say. I mean, these battleforces aren't really elite, but the Runic Swiftblades and the Gamp Rim are. And he's also got the Easterling War Chariot, so I haven't seen yet. Anyway, let's move to Isengard, the person who's attacking me. Played by Wamau, I don't really know. Anyway, he's got 3 units of Uruk-hai Crossbowmen, and he also has 2 units of Uruk-hai Infantry, 3 units of Uruk-hai Pikemen, and 2 more units of Uruk-hai Infantry, one on the back here, one on the back here. He also has 1 unit of Trolls of the White Hand, and 1 unit of Nazgûl Bodyguard, who are very, very, very good. He also has some Snugger Archers, but they are hiding. I suppose I can't really see them, but yeah, there they are. He also has 2 units of 3 units of Snagger Archers, sorry, which is a bit annoying because despite the rules saying only 4 skirmishers, this dude just decided to bring 6, but Anyway, I'm going in for a sneaky charge here. These arrows doing nothing against my men. And nice charge there, although they did form shield wall, which was good on their part to the Uruk-hai Infantry. And we also have a nice charge here on the other side. Not getting too many kills though, but that's alright. Anyway, some of them going through and hitting the crossbows, and at this point I decided to back off because they were in a pretty tight formation. Anyway, my knights here, I was charging them here and I didn't notice, and I charged them right into pikemen, unfortunately, so we did take about 10 casualties there. And I just keep doing small sucker charges. Some nice arrow fire from the enemy with his fire arrows from the Snag Archers. Anyway, let's move on to my ally. Seems like he's got some cavalry rushing forward. Rune. Some... Oh, Eastling War Trap. What the hell? Did they... Oh, arrow fire. So, good part there by my ally. Now I'm kind of seeing why he did so good. I thought, looking at these army comps, I was like, what? You know, my ally's got to lose, doesn't he? Anyway, nice charge here by the Eldar Renway Lancers. Taking out some of the Varigraders. Yeah, Varigraders. Anyway, let's go back over to my side, because the fighting has collapsed. I've got to turn on skirmish mode, so I do it quite late. And it ends up being that the trolls do end up hitting my archers, but not getting too many kills. Anyway, at this point, I just kind of put my Tarnostian Guard in to take out the trolls, because I find heavily armoured spearmen are quite good against trolls. Anyway, I've got my Coastal Warden, so I forgot to fall back, now engaged in melee against the devastating Uruk-hai infantry. Dol Amroth pikemen also engaged, and this Tarnostian Guard. I probably should have kept better track, because I changed the UI layout, so I couldn't, like, click on the thing to see which my friendly troops and stuff, because I accidentally changed the layout to take a screenshot, which was really annoying. And at this point I'm falling back my archers, because they do get charged by the pikes. And now my cav's still looking pretty good. We're just doing cycle charges into their archers, getting lots of kills there, and these guys are now routing. Same here. Straight into the back of the Uruk-hai crossbows. A unit is 79. How good was this charge? Decent. Unit turned 50. Oh, a little bit less than 50. 40. That's pretty good. And the snag archers getting no kills there, which is pretty good. They're not too good anyway. Although I do keep them obviously stationary here for a bit, because I was done with the charge. And look, he just decimates like 4 of my cav with the crossbows. And eventually I actually noticed, I'm like, oh shit, I can't believe it. I lost like 5 or 6 guys there. Anyway, charging head first into the snag archers. Taking lots of casualties, but that's alright, because they're going to get a good charge off here. A unit of 125 turned. Brilliant charge, look at that. Turn 4. Nice, 42, that's pretty good. Anyway, we are getting our back shots, so going for another charge there. Anyway, I kind of want to give it to my ally side, because I did not watch my ally side during this battle. So he's got his Midland nobles taking on the clansmen. Let's see here. There we go. So unit of 114 clansmen. Yep. Getting absolutely destroyed here. Wow. Yeah, like full on destroyed. Jesus. And then he's got his Phallus Lords engaging. And also his Midland nobles having a crack. And his Sword Quendi on the right flank. I'm not sure if his catapults... What is catapults doing? But they're like right in the front line. Nice hit there though by the catapult, taking out a good 10 swift blades. I'm not sure how this dude lost so much swift blades. I mean, look, I need to go back. What happened? Oh wait. I assume most of them got hit by archers. Anyway, let's move back over to my side. Like, you could kind of say we're winning. We don't really have a line. It kind of goes like this. It kind of goes and then down, dips, and then we've got also like a front line here. Engaging with like 4 units of men-at-arms. But anyway, we are making quick work of these pikemen. Anyway, by this point, he has flanked around a little bit, but luckily I had the Tarnostian Guard who would finish with the trolls over here. The Tarnostian Guard trying to take on the pikemen, although their unit is getting pretty small. Anyway, he does have a couple reserves. You know, he's got a spare unit of Uruk-hai infantry. He's still got loads of crossbows left. A full unit there. And he's still got his Nazkai bodyguard. Anyway, nice charge there by my Dor and O'Neill Lancers. Taking out a good 40 or 50 from that charge. I mean, look, this whole side of the force was decimated. Anyway, I think I'll just leave them in prolonged melee for a bit, because these guys are pretty decent. These snag archers return into the fight after routing. Anyway, let's return back over to my side. There we go. Nice. The runic general, that is. He's dead. Oh, nice charge there from the chariots. Where was that? Nice charge from the chariots, yeah. Well, unfortunately, one of them dying for Rune. That's not good, although he's going to continue. I don't understand the point of this. What's the point of firing 2 arrows? It doesn't really do anything. Yeah. Anyway. Nice shots there by the Eldar Renway archers, and it looks like my ally. I'm not sure what happened to his army. I swear he had like 20 units of like infantry, so I'm not really sure what happened here. Maybe I might want to like review the battle after I've done this and just watch his side. Anyway, let's go back over to my side. It is starting to fall for Isengard now. We have taken out most of the units here, so I take a unit of Dol Amroth men-at-arms and push them forward to try to take out the Uruk-hai infantry, who I was very impressed with. Dol Amroth, absolutely amazing unit, amazing chief. I built this army, this amazing army, out of just under 11k. We had 11k each, and I think I spent like 10,800, I believe, and then spent the other 200 on like some weapon and armor upgrades, etc. Anyway, all he's really got now is some pikemen. Oh, my Tonostian guard getting a bit dead here. Do I move over anyone? I should do. I remember moving people over in the battle. Anyway, my Haven Guard is going in now. I do decide to push them through to take out the Nazkai bodyguard, because otherwise the Nazkai bodyguard will take out my men-at-arms. There we go. A fresh unit of 90 men-at-arms. Rushing forward. Trying to help the Tonostian get... Oh, no, they're all dead. Rest in peace. But, little did they know... Oh, a nice slice there from the men-at-arms. Coming in, taking out the pikemen. Anyway, let's go to my side now. I think he is, like, got a chain route. Full-on chain route, but, like, half a chain route. Because all his units that he's got left seem to be routing except for, like, 1 or 2. Which is a pretty ripping piece. Anyway... Go back to my side here. As you see, I do have my... What's he's got? Yep, the Runic player has admitted defeat, which I thought was a bit strange. At that point, I looked over and I saw his army got decimated. But look, you can see all the gold on the horizon. A unit of how much clansmen? I can't even see. 33 clansmen. Loads of... Just look at all the gold. Can I get over there? 15 Swiftblades, 33 clansmen, 20 clansmen. 25, 3. There we go. Now my ally, second he admitted defeat, and he's got loads of an army left. He's still got quite a bit. Wow. I'm not sure how he won that. But anyway, he is moving over, and his Eldar Railway Lancers are going to engage. I assume they're charging maybe these guys. I'd assume so, yeah. Anyway, at this point, I do a good move here. I get my archers because I remember they retreated up here from the trolls, but then they decided to stop pursuing. So I get the archers, and I put them right behind these guys, like right behind here. And you'll see what happens. Anyway, let's watch this glorious charge fighter. Oh yeah, my cab's almost fully dead now. This is all I have left, 2, but you'll see how much kills they got. Anyway, so I do a double-sided charge here. There we go, nice from the Eldar Railway Lancers and Dor and Emil Lancers. Unfortunately, one of mine did die before the charge. Anyway, that's a good charge there, but look what I do with my archers. So they form up. I accidentally leave skirmish mode on, so I turn that off quickly. Do I? Or do I not? Why don't I do it? Pretty sure I did it. Come on. What the hell is this? I did it. Why is it not working, man? There we go. So I finally noticed. Oh, no I didn't. Come on, what the hell? I swear I did this. Yes, good, there we go. So now they're there, and I turn fire arrows on and shoot them right into the backs of the pikemen. And look at that, they are just getting decimated. Lots of fiery arrows, watch this. Straight into the backs, point blank range. Anyway, we are just cleaning them up now. I'm not sure what this guy was charging in at. There wasn't really... He charged in from the wrong side, really, but, you know, it's up to him, really, isn't it? Anyway, he's moving over the brunt of his force, and I've still got loads of archers, a lot of infantry left. This unit of Sword Quendy's a bit dead, but, you know, Sword Quendy are a beast, so that's good. I'm not sure how the Runic player actually lost that fight, to be fair. Really weird. I found that super odd. Anyway, oh, this is the remains of some of my Dol Amroth archers. Rest in peace. I assume they went toe-to-toe with the crossbows. Anyway, enemy general is dead. And at this point, how many Nazkai bodyguard are left? What, 10? No, 9. Anyway, we're kind of scrapping up the fights over here. These guys have finished with the pikemen. These guys have finished shooting at them. So my archers just kind of shot or whatever was close enough. They ended up shooting at these guys who are all dead now. This guy's just chilling. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot. I accidentally pursued one of my units of men-at-arms to take... No, it wasn't these guys. It was something up here. Oh, look at my dead cav. Anyway, yeah, what the fuck was it? There's some dead, but these are lads. I don't know, but they pursued something, like, up here. Maybe it was these guys. Anyway, We are pushing forward now. So, well, pushing forward, pushing back to our own lines. Archer's doing well. Get some nice kill. Accidentally get some friendly fire there, but you know, they were just firing. Oh, whatever. Anyway, now he is fully routing and he is fully gone. We have surrounded the enemy general and he is dead. So good. And look at that. Brilliant. My ally getting lots of kills, nearly 1,600. I got nearly 1,200. Isengard doing a decent amount of damage on my men, but I felt like I still had a pretty intact army left. You get 905 kills, and Rune just doing terrible and getting 191. No offense to the player, I don't really think it's his fault. It's just my ally bought a really expensive, good army, and you can't really compare against that. Anyway, look at this, casualties inflicted. So all these units here doing, they did alright, not doing too good. And then you scroll down, gets a little bit better, and then bang. One of my units of Dor and Neolance has got 443 kills. I can't believe they got that much. That's the most I've got in any battle. The most I got before that is about 330. But 443 is ridiculous. And then somehow my other unit only got 79. Not sure how that is possible, considering I charged them into like the same things. Anyway, doing really well here with my Dor and Neolances. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching. It has been your boy Lazy Couch Gamer. I would like to re-urge you to join our Discord. I believe we have 9 or 8 members, or 10 even. I'll have to check, but it is growing. We've got 2 or 3 people in the last week, which is fantastic. And I'm proud to say we're also on 29 subs, and which means I've got 4 in the past 7 days, which is fantastic. So anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Put a link to Discord in the description, and also the Third Age Reforged channel and some other channels which do this stuff if you like this kind of content, which I'm noticing people are. So anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching. It's been your boy Lazy Couch Gamer. Like, subscribe, comment, and peace.